Hello everyone, Mr. Storkin here, and welcome back to Injustice 2. I was continue taking a look at classic mode. Last time I took a look at Firestorm, now we're going to take a look at the Scarlet Speedster himself, the Flash. Probably one of my favorite DC characters ever recently because, they just keep on knocking out some of the best storylines I've read in comics most recently, and in the TV show as well. The TV show is really good, The Flash. Definitely encourage watching. It's my favorite of the DC show, Arrowverse shows, and the comics are also great too.
So the Guardians purged your fears.
It took a lot out of me, Barry.
Let's see what you got left.
Begin.
Alright, let's play. This is Scarlet Speedster, who was a really great character in the original Justice. The gameplay in this is definitely the same, very quick attack. It does feel like they are focused more on his time travel aspect, which odd thing to bring up. The whole time travel thing wasn't really... Well, it was a thing of Barry because it's how Dawn and he can travel to different multiverses, but it wasn't really a thing of the Flash. It wasn't a popular notion of the Flash until the Arrowverse show, which, oh my gosh, if you have not watched the Arrowverse version of Flash, watch it. This season, I think, is a great redemption. I think it's I was doing my rankings earlier, it's like, wow. Like, based on what I give in this season, I give this season so far 8.9 out of 10. It is the third best season in terms of score, but again, I feel like the scores don't really mean anything. It just comes down to personal preferences, but when it comes down to like which one I want to watch next, again, season 6, as much as I'm mess it is with COVID and everything like that, I'm happy they're ending the season like on a high note, I suppose. Like, they know, like, hey, we can't film these episodes. But okay, one of them was produced and we've seen some of the shots for it, but at the same time, it's like, yeah, I want to see what those episodes were. But this season of The Flash, ooh, especially not last episode, because the episode I'm recording these like a week in advance. So the last episode I saw was the one where with Iris freaking out there.
I always treated you with respect.
You were always condescending.
You make it so easy to hit you.
Begin.
Yeah, it's true for gaming. Like, he's very much a gaming. I was playing with Ron recently, and I really didn't hate gameplay. Parts of it are difficult to use, but I like that suit for him. Again, my main is Black Canary, so it's not like I really feel invested to try out some gear loadouts for some of the characters, but it's just like, yeah. So this is his same B as before. I say B because it's a special move from Injustice. One where he slows down time and you get a lot of hits on you. But, to be honest, when I started this game, 2 of the characters I was automatically, actually 3, because I said technical, 3 of the automatic main characters I was like, because I knew their powers, or just like, that just intrigued me to play, was the Flash. I'm surprised he didn't use that yet. I was kind of curious what that would do. Okay, that's downward, what does it do? It kind of seems like he's like, getting ready to do something. I don't know. I want to do a super. Oh. Okay. Sorry. Alright. Ah, wrong thing. I know it's the trigger button. This one I can't even do it. It really kill him. Like so. But yeah, I do love Barry Allen. Barry Allen is definitely one of my favorite DC characters. I was gonna say Arrowverse, but it's just like, I like him in DC too. I really grew to love Barry Allen. At the time, Wally West was my favorite Flash because I grew up with the Justice League animated series, and that's when he was the Flash. But then I read some Young Justice stuff, and I read some China stuff with Wally as KF, and I think I liked him better as KF than I did the Flash.
You gotta commit to being a hero.
Are you saying this is going to hurt?
Something like that.
Begin.
Okay, time to take down Ryan Choi. And oh boy, I hope Ryan Choi becomes something in the Arrowverse, because they've been hinting at it. He wouldn't be a Paragon for no reason. You wouldn't have made it Ryan Choi unless you were gonna make him the Atom. And oh, I miss Ray Palmer already. Legend Tomorrow, you have lost the best character in the entire show. I miss Ray already. And now they're doing shit with Sarah that I don't really like, and then I don't really mind Nick's story. Nick, See, I don't mind Mona's out of the picture. I just straight up didn't like Mona as a character at all. The problem is I don't like Charlie either. So it's a mixed blessing. Yeah, I didn't like any of the Season 4 added characters. I feel like Season 4 characters from Legends are just awful. I don't hate Ava, because Ava is a Season 3 edition, not a Season 4 edition. And nor was a Season 3 edition, not a Season 4 edition. So if you're like, wow, that must mean you hate Shark. Like, no, I don't hate Ava. Ava's alright. I wish they stopped doing the on and off again thing, because it's kind of tedious. And it makes Sarah look like a horrible person. She is a horrible person, but it just makes her more of a horrible person. But we're just talking about the Flash, and oh, without dashing. Okay, time to go against Grodd. Again, I fell in love with the Flash through the Arrowverse and the comics. Especially the Rebirth. I think Rebirth really brought the Flash back into the main stage. Awesome.
That's what? 18 tries at wiping us out?
I will reclaim my birthright.
Dare to dream, Grodd.
Begin.
Time to defeat Grodd, and I'm kind of curious what the dash thing was. I don't think I did it, but I should be intrigued if I do it. Like, what would trigger that? Oh, Grodd is also a great villain of the Flash. I like. So there was an episode of the Flash called Grodd Friend News, a reference to God Friend News. A biblical show. I don't really watch biblical shows, or shows that try to be political, or biblical. I didn't watch Living Biblically because I thought that was kind of funny for what it was. None of my friends agreed. They were like, I don't know. It's odd. Okay, that's just disgusting, Grodd. Oh. Because, I'm very critical of some shows, but I'm also really forgiving of some shows. Like, I think I'm the only person that would recommend watching Humans. Everyone else is like, don't watch Inhumans. Like, I would recommend it. A lot of people are like, don't watch Iron Fist. Like, I'd recommend Iron Fist. Maybe it's the first season. I haven't watched second season, but I think season 2 is, you just know what's gonna happen. And they drag it on for so long. At least with, season 1, I didn't know where it was going. I was tried. So I was kind of intrigued. But season 2 is like, yeah, we all know what's gonna happen. I did not dash, so I'm kind of curious what that dash thing is. But no, the thing of Grodd using the Speed Force for one time was just really cool in my opinion. And I don't know, I kind of like what they do with Grodd. I almost said that it's like the last season of Grodd because Grodd has technically been not. I don't want to say in every season of The Flash. He has been evident in every season of The Flash. Like he wasn't in season 4, but he was Legends of Tomorrow season 3 as a member of the Legion. Well, the new Legion, as I call it, but not that much. But he was still prevalent there. And 6 seasons in, I think he's one of the only, besides Spawn. Well, hold on a second.
You know I can phase through solid matter.
No, I did not.
Only seemed fair to warn you.
Begin.
Alright, trying to take out Brainiac. But no, as I was saying, like, I think Head and Thawne are the only characters that have really been prevalent. I think Grodd has been in more seasons than Thawne. Actually, no, Thawne wasn't present. No, actually, they didn't miss the amount of seasons. I think about that, like, really? Grodd has definitely been more, Arrowverse seasons. But in terms of The Flash, they've both been in 5. Thawne season 1, season 2, season 3. Season 3. And then season 4 he wasn't there. Season 5 he was, and season 6 he's there. So the 5 out of 6 seasons. Grodd, 5 out of 6 seasons, they did the same amount. Oh, that hurt. And I think with everything going on with Pied Piper, actually Heatwave, but he's not alive. Everything was going on with Pied Piper. I think Pied Piper's the second. That was a dickish move, and you know it.
So little accomplished.
But no, aside from that, I think probably it's in terms of like who's in the most seasons. I think it's actually I think Peekaboo has a tie with Broccoli right now. Peekaboo was in 3 seasons, I think. Anyway, but yeah, so my terms of opinions about playing this Flash, Players of he's actually kind of a fun addition to the roster, really quick,
Like
really
that?
fast.
Watch this.
So you can get very into his gameplay and realize what type of character he is. And I think that move. That move does cancel out, but it's something to be aware of. Anyway, enjoy the Flash, and we can see you guys next time. It's a look at God's Cosmos. That's it for me. Moment. Bye-bye.
So much for heroes. Brainiac had barely hit the floor when the arguing started. Should we kill him? Keep him alive? I couldn't watch them go to war. Not again. So I ran. Into the Speed Force. Brainiac wanted the universe to himself, so I dropped him off at the end of history. But I still kept running. I needed to be alone. Then I heard a familiar voice. It was Jay and the other speedsters. A crisis is coming, he told me. But if we run fast enough, together, we just might save the multiverse. I thought I'd been running away, but I was running towards something. It's good to believe in heroes again.